Hey guys, Ruby here. Happy Moon Festival, 中秋快乐. Yes, you guessed it. Today is one of the most important festival for the Chinese community, and I would like to record a special video to celebrate today and to talk about why this festival is so important. What do we do on this festival? So this festival is called Moon Festival. It's also called Mid-Autumn Festival. It happens on the 15th of the 8th month of lunar calendar, and so traditionally we normally worship the moon goddess and celebrate the harvest in the autumn and say Thanksgiving to the food, pray, and family reunion. Gradually, in the modern days, a lot of people don't believe moon goddess, of course. I don't believe moon goddess myself. And for people living in the city, we don't have a harvest to celebrate. So what we have kept is family reunion. That's why a lot of Chinese gets really homesick if we can't make it for this important festival in our hometown. So the origin of the festival is started long time ago with a legendary story, and we had a hero. His name is called Hou Yi, and he's very good at archery, and he saved the human race and the whole planet, just like in the Hollywood movie. And the gods, they were really impressed, and they decided to give him a immortal pill, and he get to have two choices. One is to take the whole pill by himself, and he can ascend to be a god and get to live in the heaven with other gods. Or he can split it with somebody else, and he will be a human being living on earth forever. So Hou Yi, he loves his wife Chang'e very much, and he decided to not to be a god, but he will split the pill with his wife Chang'e, and he wanted to choose a special day to do that. And he kept the pill in a very safe place in his house and went out to do his own business. But his apprentice, who's very evil and greedy guy, he heard about this pill and he wanted to become a god, and he broke into his house and forced Chang'e to give him the pill. And Chang'e, she can't let this evil guy to be a god. That would be disastrous to the whole human race. So she just swallowed the whole pill by herself, and she found herself started ascending to the heaven and starting to become one of the gods. But she loves her husband so much, and he doesn't want to be too far away from him. Without a choice, she decided to choose the closest location to Earth, which is the moon. And the problem is there's no god or goddess living on the moon. There's only a rabbit. I don't know what the rabbit was doing there. I didn't make up the story. That's what the legend said. And so she got really lonely there. And so when Hou Yi came back home, he found out about what happened, and he was really sad, and he missed his wife a lot. And so he decided to make those her favorite dessert, the mooncake, and light up incense so he can communicate with her. We believe that incense allows human beings communicate with gods and spirits or ghosts. It's a bit like mobile phones these days. And very soon his neighbors and community heard about this story. They feel very sympathetic towards this couple, this lovely couple, and they're also very thankful that Chang'e sacrificed herself, not letting that evil guy become an evil god. And so they started making her favorite dessert as well and light up incense, and gradually they started praying to her, and there will be a lot of women praying for the moon goddess to give them children and give them harvest or give them the love of their life. And then it became like family gathering, and there's usually a big feast around this festival. Like my mom and aunties will wake up 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, start to prepare the food, the dinner, and normally they will make 10-20 dishes, and afterwards we would have mooncake for dessert. Well, today I bought mooncakes myself. So even though my family they're all in China and I miss them a lot, I decided to celebrate with my children. So I'm very fortunate that I got my children to celebrate with me in Australia. And this is what mooncake looks like. Oopsie, they just fell out. I'm gonna put it back. Let me just open one for you, and so you can see what it looks like. It's very, very sweet, very yummy. I am gonna taste it. This is what it looks like. It's really sweet. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a happy Moon Festival and lots of fortune and lots of luck. I'll see you in the next video.